Hello, everyone, and welcome to Dimensions of Love. I am so happy to see you all here in this energy field. And as you will notice, perhaps yes, perhaps no, is that I will not be posting for this moment of time any more full moon videos. And the reason why I chose to do it like this is I'm always authentic to my viewers, and everything that I share comes from a place of love and wanting your growth, your deeper understanding, and also in this connection. So to provide support. That is my core purpose into why I'm even doing these videos for you guys. And so when it comes to the full moon videos that I've been guided from spirit to do for you all, is that it takes a lot of energy. I mean, it takes tremendous amount of energy because I don't simply sit and do it. As I've said before on my channel, I always like and ask the universe to show me in the 3D reality how the energy cards are showing up. And when you have that feedback loop of energy that you're supposed to read represent itself in physical, as in things happening, it is a more accurate reading, but it takes a lot of energy and it disturbs my day-to-day life because I have things that I'm doing and attending to, and I'm a mother and I have obligations and I'm working and I have school and I have projects, and there's so many things, and I'm devoted to this channel and into this purpose that I've been called to do. So just I really get uncomfortable being in front of the camera, to be honest with you guys, but I want to go authentically in this conversation into why I'm not posting these full moon messages, because it is too much. I'm doing too much, and I feel like it's representing the energies of all of you. You've been doing a lot of shadow work, and doing a lot of shadow work, we can sometimes end up just staying and doing the work over and over again, or doing more, and then it just ends up never being finished because we feel like we have to do more and there's more shadow work. But the fact of the matter is that we sometimes need to rest and pause. And I've been guided as I've been sitting with this message. Should I continue pushing forward, making these full moon videos for my audience? So I really hope someone out there is not sad about not receiving the full moon video. But the message was very clear to me that all of you that are watching here need to take a little break from the shadow work, because you've been doing a lot of things, and everything within is being integrated in absolute harmony with the universe. So you're never too late. Nothing is wrong. And since we are connecting in this way, there is a purpose in that too. And the purpose here is you need that rest. Or maybe there is a need to do something else that doesn't involve always spiritual work. I really do enjoy this channel, and I want to continue making videos, but more relaxed. As you all know, before I've been using tarot cards, because when we're going through our ascensions, awakening, or reaching higher consciousness within ourselves where we can see things more clearly. It's always nice to relax and not to take everything so serious. With tarot cards, that is exactly what happens. We get to relax for a bit, we get to see our energies, and because I'm an energy reader, I'm reading the most accurate energy that is provided here from me to you because I want this to be a mirroring of understanding. And I really want to provide that support and that love. And there was never a plan making these videos from the beginning. It was just the guidance from spirit, and every step that I've been doing moving forward has been in such a way to where I've felt with my intuition what you all need to hear and what you need to know. And I've been connecting a lot with female energy that is asking to be balanced in your masculine and feminine energy. And so this break, I think that we will continue the full moon videos and the monthly prediction, of course, maybe sometime next year, where it feels that it will fit not just my personal life as I'm doing this, but also when I feel the nudge of the domain dimensions of love, that is what it needs to be. But right now, with my intuition and my guidance from spirit, is that there needs to be a break here, both from my side, but also from your guys' side. So well done to going through your ascension and going through the dark night of the soul, because that journey is difficult. It's difficult to be in the bottom and heal a different symptoms, not just physical, but also mental and generational patterns that are clearing out. It's a very difficult journey. So be gentle and be kind to yourself, and you are all doing great. And I also want to thank you all for being in this channel and seeing these videos and all of your beautiful comments, for all of my returning subscribers that just, I get so happy and joyful seeing your comments and feeling that love, and I'm just sending it right back to you because it's genuine. And I hope that these messages has given you all support. I want to continue to speak more freely without any restrictions or planning, because I've been tapping into a lot of planet placements and also about energies and where you all are. Right now, I really want to make it very simple. So I have these fortune cookies that we have pulled over this time. I thought it was like 2 years ago. I started doing these videos with, at the end of Pick a Pile, where we pulled out a fortune cookie. So these are messages here that I actually pulled for you guys that are returning subscribers. And if you're new here, that doesn't matter because our energies are matching. I want to do it like very light and fun. So from those fortune cookies, what message needs to return? Because we are starting a new cycle and we are going into the winter season where everything needs to calm down, to slow down, to start integrate and rest before we can pick up the speed. So, or we already are in the speed, but we need to integrate all of that. So when we are resting, that we can rest feeling that it's well deserved and that we did everything energetically that we could to bring us to that place. That makes sense. So I really want to make it very simple with these fortune cookies, but also to retrace what we need to know. And also I want to do a master energy card for you guys. So even if it's the full moon, if you are following the full moons now, remember that the new moons are always setting the attention for something new, to birth something. When it is the full moon, which I've been doing these videos here on Dimensions of Love, It's more of releasing and purging out. So understanding what needs to be seen, because the moon, when it's the full moon, it shines bright. So all water and everything that we're connected to also vibrates in that frequency to where we can, it becomes so obvious, it becomes so crazy big that we can really view something that is trying to be hidden. That's why the full moons are great, but doing it too long can get exhausting, not just for me as your reader, but also for you going through this journey. And that's why I'm doing the break from the full moon. I don't know what we are going to do instead. I also have the podcast, and I don't know if I'm going to put this in the podcast or if this is going to just be a video in itself, just marking off a little pause. And I don't want to overextend myself here either. I will always be active on this channel for you guys, but I also want to say I don't want to push it too much, and I really want to integrate whatever needs to be integrated so that I serve justice to this domain, to this channel, and also to all of you that are actually returning here, and where we're building a safe space. So everyone that's ever entered here, I'd like to thank you all that are watching these videos, because your vibration allows people to find these videos to where it can resonate or help, even if it's a sentence, even if it's the vibration in the moment that happens. In all dimensions, as this channel is called, dimensions of love, something is happening and rippling out throughout those dimensions. Sometimes we can be aware in our consciousness levels. Other times we might not be aware of it, but still things are happening in the background that we might not fully understand or know. But it's still valid, and all of that help. I'd like to thank you, all beings, all creatures of this universe that are serving for the highest, greatest good of all. I really want every energy to feel honored in this, given and taken equally in balance for everyone involved. And so I would like to say to all my returning subscribers, if you have anything that you would like to see on this video or that you want to see more of, I'm always open to hear you guys out in what direction you are moving, because we're connecting in this way. So thank you all. Thank you for all your comments, and I always hope to see you to continue here. And if you take a pause here and we're not in the same frequency, then that's also fine. There is no restriction. There is nothing forced. I just want this to be out of love. Even if we are in this moment just for this video, for a year in these videos, or for 2 seconds, it doesn't matter. All of it is equally valid and the same. My purpose with these videos is to spread love and spread awareness and consciousness where we can reach each other and elevate. So thank you. And now let's pull some. I'm going to pull, let's see. Maybe as I'm doing this recording is in October. So November, December. So I'm going to do like maybe three feels fitting. One for October, and then November, and then December. Just to kind of tie in the whole year of the full moon video cycle. So for Dimensions of Love, message for October is you have the right intuition for necessary decisions. You have the right intuition for necessary decision. You have the right intuition for necessary decision. You guys, that is your first message. And I feel like, again, because we're connecting, I just want to give you a clear an example how we're connecting. When I'm reading this message, as I'm doing this video, I've made this decision with my intuition and with my higher self and spiritual team that I'm not doing this full moons video. I don't feel that calling. It's a pause. I don't know why that pause is happening, but it needs to happen. And that's me following my intuition. And then mirroring to you guys is that whatever it is that you're going through, that you have the right intuition for necessary decisions. So obviously you guys are going through something where you are also making a decision of some sort. And again, follow your intuition. That is what your message for October is saying to you guys. Let's see, for November month, in Dimensions of Love, everyone that is viewing this video right now, what is the message for that? What do they need to see and know right now? Peace is not a place or an outcome. Peace is a pathway to walk on each moment. That is beautiful and poetic November energy for you guys. Peace is not a place or an outcome. Peace is a pathway to walk on each moment. So on November, you guys are being acknowledged that you are peaceful in how you are. That's what I'm feeling, that it comes through clearly, is that we always have to make the choices. So in November, I feel for some of you, there's a lot of choice. And choose peace first, no matter what path you choose. That is your November message. And let's see, December. What do the viewer need to? The message for December. Let me just say it very simple here. The message for December is plan your finances in order to improve your social position. So on December month, you are being asked, so already now, you know that you need to do something moving forward to December that is going to create a good position for you, but you have to plan it. So planning it in December is already right now in October, sitting with it to know how it is. That's what comes through for you guys when I'm reading this, is that this is your hint now moving forward in how it's going to look in December. Maybe you are that kind of person that likes to take when the year shifts. So you like to integrate things and do an inventory in December. Or you are different, that in December you've already finished with everything and you're doing it now. But I'm feeling this time frame that it starts now as an idea somewhere, and then it continues out to December for you guys. So plan your finances in order to improve your social position. I mean, it feels like you're changing a position, not just energetically, because money is also represented how rich your soul is. It is a rippling effect there. So you're definitely elevating, for some of you, consciousness, others of you in position. You probably done a lot of things and now you're moving forward. So let's see the master energy for everyone viewing this channel, Dimensions of Love, right now. Message from the master, what master energy is present here. Let's see. For the next video I will make, which I don't even know when, but I'm just going to let it flow, just like this moment. So, okay. Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release fear of persecution, and speak your truth. Okay, so you're being asked, it's a lot of feminine energy here and armor. She was so young when she went out to war. She was like 14 or something, a very successful young lady energy. So you are really embodying this warrior, pushing through energetic walls. And you know, we can always have this pushback of where someone is trying to silence our voice, trying to ridicule us. But I want you to remember with this energy, what comes through is that the ones that has been mostly ridiculed, mostly pushed down, laughed at, where they've been quiet and kind of sitting with it and not reacting and just taking it, are the ones that should be mostly feared, because they are the strongest one, because they've been pushed, they've been bullied down, and they've been quiet about it. Those people always raise to the top and are dangerous in a good way, not in a negative way, in a good way. I feel like there's a lot of beautiful energy, beautiful innocence energy that is present here. So just continue. Use this energy to push forward whatever it is that you need to push forward. And moving through December, push yourself forward to the next year, both in your position here. Follow your intuition and remember that peace is a pathway. So going through this, remember that peace is a pathway. And the energy of the opposite card in the bottom is higher learning. What I'm feeling here is like you're really getting downloads now. For some of you, you're getting real downloads of how you are going to improve your life for 2026. So you're getting into something new. And I feel like this break, also from this channel and all of these messages, is for you to sit a little bit with yourself and to reflect. And I'll always make these videos back to you all with new energy and whatever needs to happen in that moment. Is I thank you all for being here, and I'm looking forward to making more short videos. So if it comes through messages, which I felt it's like it's short, it's an outburst of energy that comes through very fast, and I can't capture it in a video, or I'm somewhere else, I'm walking in the forest somewhere and I'm like, there's something that needs to come through now. So I'm going to make more short videos for you guys whenever those messages come through like that. And I hope to make something fun when it's the December month, to just tie everything up. It's just a little bit creative side of mine that likes to make it like that for you guys. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you for being here, and thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to this channel and making this safe space of love grow for everyone that's watching. So as always, have a wonderful day, and in love your way, everyone. Bye.